Hey everybody out there, this is Seto, and today for you guys we are going to be doing a, I guess you could say another profile of my collection. A lot of you guys have asked for me to kind of finish this up here. Some of you guys have asked, a good majority of you, to finish up my collection of cards. So today we're going to focus on this one binder. If we have time, we'll go to another binder. If you want to see the rest of the collection that I've already started profiling, feel free to go to the collection videos down below in the home page. So this binder specifically is actually home to a lot of cool little things here. This binder is mostly where I keep all the decks that I'm circulating out, or if I'm not playing them currently, they go into here. So there's a lot of decks that you haven't seen me profiled yet because I haven't got the time. I haven't had the time to sit down and test the deck out and work all the kinks out. So beside that point, you know, these decks are really fun to play though. So first off, as you can see, is a deck that hopefully I'll be profiling very soon. You pretty much have your Chronomaly stuff. Yeah, you get some other stuff up here from World Superstars, but you pretty much have the core Chronomaly stuff. You have your Skull, your Babylon, your Chrononaut, your Pyramid, your Bones, your Jet, your Moi, and then over here, as you can see, you have some other stuff. You have your Neberdisc, your Hyuk, and your Machu Mech. Then, as you can see, pretty much on this page, you start to see things like Crystal Beast. I've already collected all the Crystal Beast stuff besides Rainbow Dragon, which I'm probably not going to play when the OCG support for Crystal Beast eventually comes out here to the TCG, which is the Pendulums. And then, as you can see over here, you have more Crystal Beast stuff. So you got Carbuncles. This is mostly from all the raw yellow packs, but it's really nice. Then, as you can see over here, we start to go into something completely different, which is pretty much battling boxers. Now, some of the battling boxer stuff is scattered throughout this book because I couldn't find enough place to put it all, but you see your general battling boxers that you play in the deck, and monsters that you play in the deck. Some of these spells I was testing out when I took them out eventually, because they run better without spells, but that's beside the point. Then you see over here a deck that hopefully once I get the support for, just like not battling boxers, oh my gosh, Super Heavyweight Samurai. Oh my gosh, I know people are probably laughing their butt off now. Yes, I meant Super Heavyweight Samurai, not battling boxers. Sorry about that, guys. They're not even warriors, they're machines. But then over here we have the Melodious Divas. With a Melodious. Same thing goes with Super Heavyweight Samurai. I want to build these decks and profile for you once I get the support out of the next set. I was kind of waiting for the fusions to come out and some better synchros to come out for the Big VKs. The Super Heavyweight Samurai. Then you see a mixture of some other stuff here. You see some Burning Abyss. You start to see over here some Falafel stuff. You see that there's some other stuff I get sprinkled in here that I use sometimes, like Gladys the Moon Knight, some 6 Samurai cards, some Summoner Monks I keep around because I always can use Summoner Monk for different things, extra ghoul, things of that nature. By the way, if you guys are wondering, these cards are not for sale. No, these are just, this is my collection. This is not for sale. Anything you see in here is not for sale. Then you see over here the Falafel cards. Definitely going to be profiling this as soon as I get the new stuff that came out. The latest set, Cross Souls. And you see some more Falafel stuff down here. Then you see something really cool over here. I know you're going to see some empty spots because that's because I'm currently using the cards, but you're going to see something really cool over here, and that is my Raccoon deck. Yes, I've been wanting to play Raccoons for some time now. I just haven't sat down and looked up done some research on things. I have all the cards, I just haven't sat down and done it. So as you can see here, you have a whole bunch of the Raccoon-esque cards like Wind Up Kitten and your Obedient School and whatnot. It's a very fun deck to play. Raccoons are awesome. And yes, if you're looking down below there, you'll see Denko Sekka. Cool story, bro. I got 2 Denko Sekkas, not just one. Yeah, I have 2. Now they're both first edition. You probably can't tell by the screen, but they're both first edition. Now, you may be asking me, why the heck do you have Denko Sekka sitting in here? I got them back before they went up in price for like $10 a piece, and I've been trying to sell them off. but nobody wants to pay $30 for a card. So yeah, here they sit for now until I can find somebody to play for them. Plus I also got them originally because I thought I was going to play Necrolls, but they were too expensive, so I said, no. So I tried to sell these Denko Sekkers off, and it's been hard ever since. But then you see the rest of the pretty much just random stuff in there for the deck. Then you see over here some stuff from the Blue Eyes deck that I play around with sometimes. Some Dragon Shrines, an extra White Stone of Legend, 1-for-1s for whatever reason. Bright Star Dragon, Noble Knight stuff, Heroic stuff for, depending upon if I want to change it, the Blue Eyes deck. Then we have a deck profile, a deck that I'm probably going to be profiling on again because it's got so much new support and it's so cool to play. And that is Skull Servants. Love this deck to death. Awesome deck to play. Very fun to play. But you can see pretty much I have all the Skull Servant stuff there. And then you see the rest of it over here. Skull Servant himself, Dragon's Mirror, Dad, which I usually don't use, Zombie Master, stuff like that. Then we see over here we got a mixture of things. We got some Six Samurai stuff and some Cyber Dragon stuff from the Cyber Dragon structure deck. Just leftover stuff with extra hand, my dojos, my elders, my extra double-edged sword technique, Cunning of the Six Samurai, stuff like that. Then you see over here we got some ZW stuff. I've always wanted to build a deck, I just haven't gotten around to doing it because there's always other decks I want to play, but I got most of the good stuff right here. Some different Ghost Trick stuff if I want to change up my Ghost Trick stuff. And just some random stuff down here, an Iroh, which I always love because it reminds me of Uncle Iroh from excuse me, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Then some Six Samurai stuff and some extra commandants if I want to run Necro Valley in a deck. Then we got over here, we got some of the newer stuff. You got your Battling Boxer type of stuff. You got your Heraldic Beast stuff. This is extra Heraldic Beast stuff I have laying around. And then you have your extra Heroic Challengers down here, which I'll probably build eventually. Same thing you see in the back, Heroic Challengers, extra Heraldic Beast stuff, Battling Boxer stuff up top. So, like Jolt Counter. Then you pretty much get to the Gagaga page, or the Dododo and Gagaga page, I guess you could say. So you got your Dododo Warriors, your Dododo Bolts, your Gagagas, stuff like that. Then you got some extra stuff over here, just more Gagaga stuff that I have laying around that I'll probably get rid of because I don't need it now. Then this is a page that's very interesting. This is a page that's really different. This is called my staple page. So pretty much if I have a whole bunch of a staple, I'll just put it on this page because if I need to build a deck quickly, I can just go to this page, get the stuff I need. So your MSTs, your Compulse, your Mirror Forces, your Breakthroughs, your Torrentials, your Dark Holes, your Call of the Haunted, your Book of Moons, stuff that's kind of staple-ish I have in here. That I have an abundance of, I shouldn't say. So over here you're going to see some prophecy stuff, but that prophecy stuff is actually not for prophecy. This was the Dark Magician page before I built the deck back in December. This is where the Dark Magician stuff remains too. But you're going to see prophecy stuff in it too. So you're going to see some agent stuff up here. You got your Sanctuary, your extra Zeros, your Uranus, your Zeras. Then you're going to see some Spellcaster stuff, your Magical Dimensions, your Temperance of Prophecy, and just some generic stuff like Spellbooks of Secrets, an extra one that I have, Altis, Fate, Altis Spellbook, Star Halls, extra Valkyrias, extra Wisdoms, Defender of, Defender the Magical Knight, which is a card I've been wanting to use in Dark Magicians for a long time, just never gotten around to doing it. Then we're going to see over here some more stuff, some just good generic spell stuff that I've been thinking about running in the deck, but I haven't gotten to yet. Debalers. Then over here, this is kind of an interesting page. This is the page of the deck I want to build eventually. That's Stellar Knights. Yeah. I know some people are going to hate me for saying that, but yes, I've been wanting to build the deck for a long time, and I've been collecting the cards slowly but surely. So I got my Trevors, I got my Denebs upstairs, not my Denebs, my Detaros upstairs in my regular Exceed box because I use it for other decks. Then you got your Vegas, your Unilocks, your Altiers, your Oaths. I pretty much have the entire deck, and plus I have all the other stuff that's pretty cheap, like your Call the Haunted and everything else. But it's the Denebs, people. It's the Denebs. If the Deneb was a $10, $15 card, $20 card even, I would build the deck. but Deneb's like a $30 card at the moment, so no, not building it. Then you see over here, you're going to start to see Insector stuff. I played Insectors when they first came out because I got lucky enough to get 2 Hornets out of a limited edition special edition pack, actually. I bought 2 special editions, and I traded for 1 Hornet, I think it was, and then I got the other one. I forget, it's been too long ago, but I played it, and pretty much I got the rest of the deck in here. So this is pretty much your Gravekeepers, your Terraces, your Adriuses, your Armadeides, because I used to run the Summoner Monk plus Armadeides, so you could go into Lavava Chain, because I had Lavava Chain, and that's how you would do the deck. So then over here you see you got your Hornets. I got 2 of them. So you got 2 Hornets, limited 2 Hornets there. Never got a 3rd one because when Hornet came out originally, he was very expensive. So I luckily got one and traded for the other. Then you had your Dragonflies, your Centipedes, everything else. Your Ds, your Summoner Monk. Then you had other stuff because you used to run Summoner Monk with Threatening War. I'm probably going to rebuild this deck eventually. I just haven't got around to it. But yeah, very fun deck to play still. Very powerful still, actually. Then you got over here, you're pretty much, this page here, the reason it's empty is because this is for Mega Phantom Beast. So this card's a card I'm going to probably try out in it. It's called, it's one of the old, it's called, what is it called exactly? I forget. Spiritual Wind Art Miyabi. Very good card. You can spin a card back to your deck by tributing a token, which is kind of cool. Then you just got some extra stuff like your Colt Wings and whatnot. Then you got some more Mega Phantom Beast stuff, but you mainly see on this page, you're going to see your Battery Man stuff, which is a deck I'm going to build, guys. It's just, haven't sat down and done it yet. But you have all your Battery Man stuff, your 9-volt, your macro, your everything. Then you got your Karakuri Gear stuff over here. So you can see you got your Berets, your Burritos. I always call them Burrito. Don't hate. Then you got your Gear Armors. You got everything right here, pretty much, as you can see, for a Gear deck. And then on the other page, you see some more Gear Karakuri stuff. This is pretty much the entire deck core right here. So your Augurs, your Accelerators, your Arsenals, whatever. Everything is right here for the deck. Just need to update it. Then you're going to see some random stuff on here, some Blackwing stuff down below, Deltaros, an old Cyber Dragon I have laying around I got in a trade, some Ghost Tricks, some TGs, some, oh gosh, Hunders, which I love the Hunders deck still, it's still fun to play. I have thought about playing maybe some other cards with that deck, maybe oh god, Stenko Sekka, but I haven't got around to it yet to test it out. Then you got an extra Valhalla. Then you got some just random stuff over here too on this page. You got an extra Quasar I got laying around, 2 Blazeman, number 39, your Herald of Ultimateness, which I'm going to build that deck very soon. Message in a Bottle, an underrated card that's really cool to use in some decks, and Gideon Light for Blue Eyes. Haven't tested it out fully yet. Then you got over here your UA deck. You got most of the UA stuff. I don't have the new UA stuff that came out of Cross Souls yet, but you got your Battle Howlings, your Terraformings, your UA Goalkeepers, your pretty much the entire deck. Then you see over here Burning Abyss, and you're going to go, oh my gosh, he's got the Burning Abyss stuff. Don't tell me, Seto, you're going to build Burning Abyss. Well, if you've been on this channel long enough, you know I've been wanting to build Burning Abyss, but the card that's holding me back, yep, it's Dante. If Dante was like a $20, $30 card, yeah, I'd build the deck. But no, Dante's an expensive ass card, so no. It goes on the back burner. So eventually I'll build the deck because I love, you know, that Dante is based off the 7 Circles of Hell and all of that, and the comedy, actually. Excuse me. It's early in the morning, guys. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. But that's the Burning Abyss stuff for your Karma Cuts, your Phoenix Wing Blasts, and whatnot. Then you got just some hero, and you're going to start to see down here Mega Monarchs. I've been wanting to build a Monarch deck, rebuild one actually, I just haven't gotten around to it. But this is some extra hero stuff. Then you see over here different variations of the Monarchs I was thinking. I was thinking of Ghost Trick Monarchs. So that's why you see all these Ghost Tricks here. Then I was trying to figure out how to build them, so I tried out Frog Narcs. And that didn't work out well. Frog Narcs, you get the idea, Monarchs and whatever else.
I even had the 2 Vandy's first edition Fiend that I got in a trade for like 10 bucks back in the day. So I got my 2 first edition Vandy's Fiend, but haven't got around to building the deck really. Just haven't got around to it. I try it and I'm just like, Majesty's Fiend's okay in the side deck. Vandy's Fiend's a little bit better, but I got Vandy's Fiend in another binder. But you got your Mobius, your Visas, and your Caiuses, and your Dust Stark Spirit, and just some other stuff. Then you got your Duke Frog, your Lads, your Treeborns, your Rodentodons, just about everything, your Monarch Stormforth. Then you got a random assortment of some other stuff over here. You got some Monarch stuff, you got some Super Heavyweight Samurai, some Dolce stuff down here, just a little bit of everything. Then you got some other stuff over here. You got some Archfiends, because I was going to build an Archfiend deck, but then Tour Guide got hit to 1, and then the deck kind of died, and then it was like, it's not worth building. But you have some Agent stuff, some Necrawl stuff, because like I said, I was going to build Necrawls, but too expensive. Then you're just going to see a whole bunch of Archfiend stuff over here, guys. Your Cavalries, your Commanders, everything. Some more steeps, your Falling Downs and whatnot. And then you're going to see the rest of the extra Noble Knight stuff I have that I never used in the Noble Knight deck, but I do love Noble Knight's artwork, so I kept the cards. So you're just going to see some extra Noble Knight stuff over here. So you got your Kings, your extra Lancelots, your extra swords, your just extra stuff. And then you got your extra ladies, just some more Madolce stuff up here. Extra Messenger Gelato, extra Kitty, more stuff. And then finally we come to the final page, which is Amazon. So you can see this is my Amazon page. This is pretty much where my Amazon deck resides. So you got your village, which is good, your war, your swordswoman, your chain, just everything, your paladins. And then you see on the back here some more Amazon stuff I have. But also you see trains. Yes, trains. I want to build the train deck, but I haven't gotten around to it. And an extra Wolf Barker just got in there. So yeah, that's the entire binder, guys. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed that. I'll probably leave the old Yu-Gi-Moto binder for later. I have, I think, 2 more binders to show you guys, including this little one right here, which I'll show you guys later on. Next video, if you guys enjoyed this video. But if this video gets like 10 likes, we'll do some more of this stuff. But till next time, guys, take care, have fun dueling, good luck dueling. Hope you enjoyed this, I guess you could say, binder video. Remember, like I said before, none of these cards are for sale. This is just my collection. This is a collection video. So till next time, guys, take care, everybody, and good luck dueling. Seto Kaiba, I'm out of here, guys. Till next time. Take care, everybody.